3D printing, or it's also so-called additive manufacturing in blank manufacturing. The goal is that you can construct a three-dimensional object from a CAD model or a digital 3D model. Well, where appears internet here? Because do you remember that we were talking about internet as the driver? Well, the thing is that internet is working as a catalyzer. Internet is working as an accelerator, an enabler, in order to democratize this kind of CAD models that are available everywhere in an open source mode. So you can download practically anything using this CAD model. Just to let you know, we are working in our company in collaboration with other pharmaceutical companies in order to build bioreactors, 5-liter bioreactors using 3D printing. This is amazing because when we're talking about big pharma companies, do you know how much cost is the cleaning action when we are changing from a product to another product? It's cheaper and green if we use a single-use bioreactor, but we cannot buy a bioreactor. We cannot purchase a bioreactor every time that we do a batch. What about if we build a bioreactor every time that we want to create a new batch? This is cheap because you are using the same plastic, let me say, plastic material. You can transform the previous bioreactor in a new one, just melting the previous raw material. Okay, well, this is a new technology, this is a new vision that could revolutionize the near future, I'm sure. Well, we're talking about bioprinting industry, and this is the rate that was expected, the compound annual growth rate since 2015 to 2020. Well, nowadays, the growth rate is 30%. 30%. It's amazing how bioprinting is moving forward. And where we are applying bioprinting, 3D printing, bioprinting? Well, there are many areas. One of them that is already in studies, how to replicate ad hoc organs using the same cells from the patients. So nowadays we can create tissues based on mom cells containing the main raw DNA material to fabricate, let me say in this way, to fabricate tissues and organs to help patients with their own cells in order to avoid rejections. So this is really, this is a reality nowadays. And for example, nowadays we have this kind of problems. So do you know that the shortage of organs donations led to 457 deaths last year? So only in the US. So this is too much. Patients that they are dead because they don't have the organ they need. So well, this is a permanent emergency. I'm very proud to say that Spain, for example, is one of the countries with more level of donations, but this is a real problem that we are suffering in all the countries. What about if we could create these organs ad hoc? This is real personalized medicine. This is the new revolution. This is the most highly level of customization for patients. This is really personalized medicine when we are able to create own organs coming from the own patient. But not only organs, also maybe prosthetics. We are talking about extremities that we can help. And also these prostheses that can be built ad hoc. So if you, I don't know if you are experienced with these companies that they are working with prostheses, that they are preparing all the suitcase with all the surgical material and all the prostheses with iron and titanium and so on, with different sizes, because when doctors, they are opening the body, they really don't know which is the size of the rotule, for example, of the elbow, the bone that they have to replace. They only know that when they are opening the body and they see that. What happens if they can build on the fly the size, the specific size, emulating and replicating the specific magnitude and shape of the replacement that we have to do? So at the end, this kind of prosthesis fabrication will improve the quality of life, and it's a reality nowadays, and brings a lot of value. So not only creating synthetic drugs, because pills using silica gel, pills using this kind of soft pills can be built on the fly containing the principal ingredient that this patient, specific patient needs, is also for medical support. And even more, I think that this is a very good news. Bioprinting is helping a lot in order to be more respectful and with animals. So bioprinting allows to make drug testing without to do trials in animals. This is very, very good, because you can create your tissue, you can create your, you can harvest your system, not in animals, in lab, because you can print, let me say, the thing that you are making the research. So bioprinting is not only good for humans, also the quality of the research that we are able to do